So CMS, we go to resources, views, and of course the post folder and the create view. All right. So now in order for us to receive data, all right, to actually tell this form, listen, we need to also accept files. We need to create that end type, right? Multi-data part. So let's go and see this in action. Let's see why our form is not actually receiving files at this time, or it cannot receive files, and it's because it's missing that end type. So let's go to post create, and I'll show you right now. If you inspect it, all right, let's go right here. You can see that we don't have that attribute, right? We don't have that attribute end type anywhere. So in order for us to add that to our function, let's just take this. In order for us to add that here in this open function or method, if you want to call it that, we need to actually add it right here as a second parameter, or as a third parameter actually. And we're gonna say files equals true. That's all. So we got the key files, and then we got the value true. So that's what it is in this associative array, if you want to call it that. We refresh it, and now if we go back to it, you can see that the end type was automatically added there once we place that key. Okay, super cool stuff, right? All right, so now that we have our form modified, all right, the next step is to actually create the input, right? Because we don't have an input here for that to upload, right? We don't have that little button. So let's go ahead and create that. And I was thinking maybe we should create it above this one. So let's create it real quick. As a matter of fact, already didn't I show you guys how to do this already? Text field as a little snippet. So this is where it comes in handy. You see that? Okay. If you for some reason did not follow me when I show you how to create snippets on the last section or one of the sections in the courses, make sure that you just copy one of these guys and just paste them in here and just change this. Let's change this to say something like actually we don't even need a label for the input, right? This input type is going to be, first of all, let's give it a name. All right, so it's going to be a file, and then we can just call this file like this. All right, and we can take all this off. Now let's look at it and let's see how it looks. Refresh, and as you can see, it's up right here, but it's above the title. Let's actually make sure it's below the title. Oops, right here. I think that's better there. Now don't worry about this being not being formatted. In Bootstrap, we'll take care of that when we build a really nice application we will be building. Okay, but meanwhile, let's just leave it like this. Okay, we don't want to waste too much time on that. All right, so now that we modify a form, all right, to accept files, and we created this input, now we need to receive the data. So that's gonna be the next lecture. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I see you then. Bye bye.